Hi Leo, and welcome to your reading. This is a reading that we don't. First of all, we don't have any major arcanas, but still, what happens this period, and when I say this period, it will be probably until the end of December, until the end of this year. Maybe a bit extended after the energies go further away until the Aquarius period. So this could be until the end of February. However, the energies that are settled now will go until 2021. You have an interesting reading here. I will start with all the possible interests that you might have being general reading. For some of you, there is a very important masculine figure. I know it's a general reading, and we usually say could be masculine or feminine, regardless if it's a king or a queen, but here I really feel a powerful masculine energy in this reading. So it's either your energy, but most probably for most of you, the strongest feeling is of masculine energy, and this is an Aquarius male. You have this King of Swords in the middle of the reading. I will continue with this masculine energy, but I will go through all the potential scenarios for the various people out there. So for some of you, is this important male figure Aquarius? For some of you, there are some legal issues you are dealing with. For some of you, it's a health issue, and maybe you're looking for an expert or an expert doctor. How you say that? A specialist in something very delicate. And for some of you could be you need an advisor, could be an advisor in a financial field or a psychologist. All of that, what I'm trying to tell you, it's a very positive reading with a bit of a warning that I will but this is for you. It's like an advice for you to get the best of energies from this reading. So we have this male Aquarius, most probably, but can also be a Taurus. I know it's not an air sign, or a Libra, or any air sign, but strongly it feels like he is an Aquarius. If it's a love interest, or could be a boss, could be something like a mentor. If he is a love interest, he is standing there watching you, looking uninterested. And here comes the Leo, who is very dramatic, trying to drag attention, trying to catch his eye, doing things, maybe speaking loudly. You are like on the stage. Here I come. I'm the Leo. Look at me. All the spot is on you. And the more you do that, the more he looks like, okay, like he's not interested, but he's definitely observing and he is judging you. So basically, this is one scenario when you are being kept on your toes by this air sign, most probably Aquarius. The advice that comes for you is self-discipline. Be disciplined. Being dramatic, overreacting, trying to jump, see me, look, I'm here. Will not make the best impression on him. Also, if you are already partnered with this Aquarius, or you want to, so there is like there are mutual feelings there, even if the relationship hasn't started. Try to focus on love and fairness when it comes to this person. you may hear some rumors, you may hear things that you will not like. The advice here is to ask questions, look for the truth, don't jump to conclusions for until you went to the bottom of the problem, or the bottom of the if you whatever you hear about them. It's very possible that they are just envious people out there trying to make your plans go bad. So be circumspect of what you hear and try to make your own research, and find out the truth yourself. So this person may look a bit cold and aloof, and they are a very independent personality. They may look detached, but it doesn't mean that they don't appreciate or they don't like you. This person enjoys very much your company and likes your personality, but he also loves spending time doing his own things. He's probably an intellectual or passionate about something. Could be a job that he's doing that requires his presence. Could be a person that works in fields like he's a policeman or a fireman or a doctor. Things that or a lawyer or judge. Things that it's not that he's on a 9 to 5 schedule. He can be on alert all the time. Anytime something can come up and he has to run. Staying in this realm of relationships and love, if he's a love interest, I see you also being having more or less the same energies. You are independent, you are happy with your life, you are enjoying things, but for some reason you feel a bit impulsive around this person, because you want it's like you don't have patience. You want them now, and you want them to fulfill your ideal life. So take a step back and discipline yourself a bit if you feel like acting crazy. Definitely they are very intelligent, they are very charming, so I can understand your attitude of being afraid to lose them or to lose the opportunity. Energies around you, I see with these 2 Nine of Cups and the Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands. Many of you could move house, could move mostly because of work or for your love interest, or you simply can afford it and you want to go live somewhere else. Because I really see a lot of abundance and you being happy with whatever happens in your life. It's material well-being, enjoying the fine things in life, having reached a stage where money are not a problem, and you are seeking for pleasure coming from having a fine meal, from living in a beautiful house with a nice setting, a nice garden, things that or if you are not that if you don't recognize yourself, you just feel like making your environment more pleasant for you, not for anybody else, for you, making your home a nest. But for many of you, it's like you are in a period where you are seeking pleasure. As I said, for those of you who money are not a problem, it's like you are looking for your life purpose. You want to, you are more interested in the spiritual side of things, and There are people who are enjoying a luxurious life. There is financial security. You live in a beautiful surrounding. What comes to me is like you have the luxury to be yourself. Probably until now, if you are single, you had no rush to settle down, but now you feel like you want this person. At this moment, it looks like a lot of playing around. But as I said, don't try to make him pay attention to you by just wearing very bright clothes or talking louder or dancing on a table or whatever. You can do that, of course, but just be yourself. Being yourself is the best advice I can give, and according to the energies from these cards, of course. And as I said earlier, focus on love and fairness toward yourself. So if you feel like, oh, I have to do that to make him impressed, but it's not something that you do naturally, it's better not to do it, because he will be more impressed by the real you and your real energies. So as I said, if he's already your partner and you think that he's a bit aloof or he's not paying enough attention to you, they really love you very much and they are interested in you. But as I said, they have also other interests, which is cool. But you have here Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. You're definitely getting what you want out of this relationship. You can have an honest discussion with them about your feeling. It's perfectly, the communication is great. So I don't really see a big issue here. There is a lot of determination and drive in your attitude, and maybe this makes you a bit hot-tempered. Especially for those of you if this is a new person in your life, you will feel lots of passion and lust, and probably you'll have several parties or anything. You'll party hard with this person. You want them and you will have them. But for some of you, if you are traveling with this energy of the Knight of Wands, could be that could be someone that you meet or you have already met them in on a holiday, on a vacation. So it's like a holiday love, but you and you keep in touch and you want to be in touch, and you wonder, maybe you travel to see them, maybe you live in different countries or at distance, so you have to travel to meet them. However, it's a very enthusiastic period for you, like making plans with them or making plans of how to be together. Most probably you will decide to do more traveling together, to meet in somewhere and have another adventure, let's say. So these are the energies for this this side of the reading, love or a relationship. Let me see if there is something else. Anyway, yeah, it's like your energy is very bubbly this period because of the feeling this person gets you. You're definitely very sexy to them. I can see that. Now, work-wise, if you are dealing with some legal issues, I see you celebrating. But as I said, look for your own truth. Look for the if you're not happy with something, ask question until you get the answer that you are happy with. for some of you, it's just a period when, if this person is a mentor, they wake up some new ideas, some new beliefs. You become smarter for some reason, and makes you also fight for your own beliefs and your cause, whatever that is. So this is someone very inspiring in your life as well. Health-wise, now I said, if you are looking, if you are supposed to have a surgery or something, you will find a good doctor. Just look for them, ask all the questions, and don't stop until you find them. As at the same time, if you're looking for an advisor, as I said, financial or a psychologist, just see more and see the one you are resonating with and go for it. If you are not happy with what you find, go look for another one, because definitely you are going to find what you are looking for. For some of you, if it's work-wise, especially for those who are self-employed, looks like you are getting a good contract or a good contract. I don't know how to say, you'll understand, but or a new project coming in. But what I wanted to say is that if you have competition, you will be the best. You'll it's like you are way above the competition from what I see here. And it will come if you start something new, which I don't really feel like it's something new, but it's coming a period, as I said, some energies extend for the next 2 years. A very alert period when you have to be at the top of the game and you have the resources, you have the abilities. Now it's come to me like a sort of activist energy. You also develop some communication skills, or you already have them, because I see you having a very smooth talk and making yourself understood, opening doors with your speech, with the way you are. You're a very good diplomat. You know how to behave, you know how to create social situations that will open you doors. So definitely it's a positive reading. With the advice card here, which is this goblin, the warning was before, it's like somebody's trying to like somebody envious on you, will start gossiping, will start saying things to you just to not to annoy you, but to make you think like your idea is not good, your partner is not good, or something under those lines. That's why I'm saying stick to the truth and to the love, fairness, and do your own research. At the same time, if someone is presenting you an offer that seems too good to be true, it probably is. So you're probably right. So stay and analyze everything with the energy of the King of Swords. You have the Page of Swords. You have the mental abilities, the intelligence, and the ways to find out the truth, and if this is really a good opportunity or not. I hope this reading is helpful for you, and I'm looking forward to your comments, and hopefully I'll be able to make another reading by the end of the year. All the best for now.